off the top, he gon' be front. But hey, this what they need. And the MCs who will touch the light every time he speak. This ain't what you want. A nigga doing what he want, drop the new shit every other month. Hey, this what you need. A motherfucker like me, so deep you can feel it when he speak. This ain't what you want. Back on the throne, sit on that. It was a nice run for you nigga. Remember that? He said he was a trap nigga.
They don't know about these days.
A couple bodies, bitch that. Y'all rap niggas ain't shit.
I'm never been in the motherfucking cafeteria like this. Boom back on the motherfucking table, yeah?
Now I'm fucking with the hands. Shut the fuck up. Niggas been talking way too long. Saying what the fuck y'all wanna do? Lying on songs.
Yeah.
That shit's fun. Get involved with something wrong. The SMS niggas always come with something hard. I put it on the back until I put it on the map. I'm rolling with it back. It's useless way back. Shout out Mom, I need to get up on the track.
Keep the hand up, you heard?
I feel like I'm in the project.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Honey,
Projects, bro.
Yeah, this what they need. And the MCs who will touch the light every time he speak. This ain't what you want.
Tune in, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Every other month, this is what you need. A motherfucker like me, so deep you can feel it when he speaks. This ain't what you want.
You better not come in here with no motherfucking weak ass shit.
This ain't what you want.
You got it.
This ain't what you
Take me
want.
back to hip-hop.
This ain't what you want.
This is the art.
This ain't what you want.
It's in the art, man.
Yeah, I had a nigga scratch that shit. You know, he was trying to do some classic vocals.
I fuck with that.
I was like, nah, yo, scratch my shit, bro.
Yeah.
I felt like I was in the projects. I
Yeah,
felt like
right.
you was hanging out the top of the Jeep Wrangler. Everybody was around the car.
Yeah, crazy. No,
Yeah, it gotta be the.
No, let me give me some 2022, right? But we in the old school Benz drop top, and niggas is sitting on the back, and we riding around. You feel me? Real talk. It gave me Cuban links and niggas. I'm trying to take broke chains and there you go, broke chains.
No
and Adidas sweatsuits. Don't game feel. You feel me? That's what it gave me right
Yo,
there.
Tay had the glasses from like Paid in Full, the brother. That's what he was on. Yeah.
I
That
fuck
was
with
it.
that.
You are now rocking with Keep It a Hondo, where we only keep it a Hondo. It's your boy Hondo, and I'm here with my man Toot, aka Big Dog, aka the Don. You know what I mean? And I got my man DJ Prince Tay in the motherfucking building. And you see us dripping with all this fabric. Just know we ain't fabricating nothing. We only giving you the truth and the real spill when getting to these meals. You heard?
Yeah.
Understand something, man. But today, we got a special motherfucking guest, you heard?
Special fucking guest.
Understand something, man. Yeah. This special guest got you feeling like cruddy hallways, man. This guest got you feeling like this spot about to get shot up. This guest.
Always, you tell me the 30 niggas on that one floor when you walk through. You feel me?
You know.
Yeah.
You get outside, you running from the boys, and then you get hit by a clothesline in the middle of the gym.
In the corner and shit.
So no.
Clothesline.
But the crazy part is that's in the music. But when you meet him, you know what I mean? He humble. You know what I mean? He chill vibes. Understand, man? He look like he got a lot of knowledge on him. You know what I mean? Look like he into a lot of art. In case you don't know what the fuck we talking about, we got motherfucking Burna SMS in the motherfucking building. Yeah. How you feeling?
I'm good. Like I said, you know, I was spent some time with my family.
Yeah.
I ain't seen a lot of them in like close to 5 years. So majority of my family all from Myrtle Beach.
Okay.
So
got the vacation spot.
Yeah. But I don't feel like, I mean, we do be at beach houses and shit, but you know it's crazy. I don't really feel like vacation because I got so much family down there.
Yeah.
But I don't be oblivious. It's like, of course, you know, I'm not home, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got no beach and all this other shit. Country roads.
Yeah.
So I just, you know, I had a good time. I'm just back to reality right now.
Understand. Sure enough, man. But we see you. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, man. I love rap like that, man.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people get away from rap like that, man.
Hey, yo. When you got Well, you got rappers who got like artwork. You know, I be into that. Like, it's CD. It's a this is an actual CD, right?
Yeah. Hey, you know what's crazy? Something I want to talk about. I mean, people I talk. I mean, rappers I tell get hard copies. Niggas will come up with 1,001 excuses why they shouldn't. But my thing is, you know, let me compare it to something real quick. Just try to give an example. Alright, so I don't know if y'all type of niggas. Y'all get money, niggas, squeegee boys or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else that.
Yeah.
Are you more likely to give some money to a nigga that's out there working or a nigga that's just
asking for shit?
Yeah, with their hand out. So it's the same thing. You know, niggas be like, oh, niggas ain't got CD players, this and that. I be like, bruh, it's just having something physical to where people could feel like they could support you directly.
Yeah, sure enough.
I got niggas that bought CDs that don't got CD players.
Right.
Yeah,
No shit.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they take the CD as a souvenir. You know, other times they just
say that.
sometimes they don't take it at all. They just
It
be
could
like, I
be-
support your hustle.
Yeah.
10 years from now, you could be one of the top niggas in the game, and they gonna be wishing they had that hard copy because that bitch by itself gonna be an artifact. Now you get to sell that bitch for 10 bands just
You gotta
because you
be
had
on
a
up.
CD.
Yeah, you gotta make some type of, you know, with streaming, everybody just kind of depend on the internet, but you
Nah,
need
real
some
shit.
type of direct correlation with people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you don't want to be like, oh, that's at B Money. You want to be like, nah, that's Brian from Greenmount. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
want to know who these people is and supporting you.
You know what's crazy, man? I feel the same way because like CDs and records, they always to me gonna be worth more than a track on the internet.
Real shit.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what
I get what
value
you're saying.
does a track on the internet hold? For real, everybody can get it, but you
Think
can't
about
always
vinyls.
show
Like you said, them
show
vinyls.
I've
enough.
been trying to get on
It's
the
a lot of
vinyls.
shit you
Vinyls
can't
are-
get a hold
One
of
of
You get what I'm
them
saying?
too.
anymore.
I
You
can
get what I
play
mean?
mine.
So
Yeah.
that shit worth way more.
I guarantee
you know
your
what
favorite rapper got one of them in the house.
I got
A few of them.
yeah, I've been trying to find a vinyl plug for a minute. I've been wanting to get the Torchbearer on the vinyl.
That's hard.
Hell yeah.
I mean? Oh, nah.
That's hard. So where you drop this?
Or this was 2 years ago, and I ain't dropped no music for a minute. I just dropped a new EP called Stay Righteous, produced by Mob Guy. I did all that shit in Atlanta. He from Louisiana. He Baton Rouge. That's where he from.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was a different sound.
Yes.
I ain't yeah,
Got a sound right now.
definitely. You know what I'm saying? He got some history too. Like if you was to check him out, you see a lot of things he done with like other Baton Rouge artists.
Okay.
But this was my last full length. You know, that was a 5-track EP that I just dropped.
Okay.
Okay.
Almost exactly a month ago. It was October 25th.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Show enough, man.
Okay. So what was the spell of of not doing music for so long? Like what were you doing?
Shit. I really just had to get my life in order. You know what I'm saying? Like that pandemic shit when
Yeah.
everybody's
that shit
acting
hard.
like the world was going in and
Yeah.
shit was just slowing up my money and shit. And I just had to make some decisions. Had to get uncomfortable for a minute. Cause like I said, that was the end of 2020. The beginning of 2020, I ain't give a fuck. We still in the studio. We was dropping shit. You know, we ain't give a fuck. But at the months and the whole summer, you know what I'm saying? Niggas couldn't do events, couldn't really travel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
shit
saying? I mean, you
was
could,
shut
but I'm
down.
just
Yeah,
saying
you
shit wasn't open. So
Yeah.
you just out here. That shit just, I don't know, bro. I just felt like, so that was the end of 2020. So 21, I felt like I was just, you know, just going through some changes, man. Just trying to get my personal life straight, my mental health straight.
Yeah.
Cause all that shit matter most, you know what I'm saying? If you don't got that shit, then
Understand.
Show enough.
22.
man.
22 came around, and I was just like, man, I can't stop. And start working on this shit. So I got some more projects in the work, but the Stay Righteous, the joint that I dropped that I've been promoting, that's the new joint. So I'm gonna have some hard copies soon. They just ain't published yet.
Yeah.
Understand.
Show
That
enough,
hard
man.
copy shit, getting out there hollering at the people, that's hard, bro. That's hard, bro. What got you into music? How long you been rapping?
Shit, man, forever. Funny, you know, niggas always be like, yo, like 6 months. It's like, fuck out of here. But
Nigga be
nah.
trying like this is some shit. It's just, I'm just a hustler. One day I just woke up like, nigga, I can rap.
My dad was a DJ way before I was born, man. I got baby pictures in the studio.
Understand?
You know what I'm saying? I just always been around it. The first demo I ever did was like I was 10. I mean that shit
That's
wasn't hitting
hard.
on nothing, but it was just It was the first time I heard my voice.
Yeah.
On his turntables, because you know he was listening to CDs back then and shit. So I always been around, and he was always doing the parties. My sister was throwing parties. But the first project I really dropped, I was about 17. The first time I recorded like some real quality, I was probably about 19.
Okay.
Like real mic, no bullshit. You know what I mean? And I just been pushing ever since. So about a good 10 years now.
Sure enough. But what's this right here though? Let's talk about it, man.
It's the brand SMS.
Cause I've been hearing about the brand, you know what I mean? But now you telling me you ain't been getting into it. What's going on?
Well, the brand, you know, the brand can't die when it's strong.
Yeah.
But,
not the brand, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but far as the
music,
merch
but,
and all that stuff.
Oh, so Sacrifice Mill Society, I came up with that when I was living out in Arizona. I was out there for a year. I was in Mesa. It says about 10-15 minutes from Phoenix and shit.
Okay.
I really can't even. It's been so long. I can't tell you the exact origin, but it was just like, you know, I was just out there. So it was just like, you know, sometimes you gotta sacrifice meals. You just get where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers rather starve today so we can eat tomorrow, eat forever. So it was just kind of
I could drink
off
water
that
today.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
That water hold me today. Get a bag of chips or two.
Yeah. And then after that, it just became more metaphoric. You know, niggas was making music, so it was like we just giving out food for thought. And then over the time, I just started asking people like, what that shit mean to you when you hear it? And I hear all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit just go to show. You know what I'm saying? Everybody perceive art differently.
No, real shit, cause it is a meaning in itself.
Yeah.
Sacrificing meals is society.
Yeah.
This is us, and
Real
us
shit.
together sacrificing meals to be here today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday we might couldn't get high like we wanted to. Yesterday we probably couldn't eat how we wanted to. I probably couldn't take a shower where I wanted to take a shower at yesterday in my own comfortability. I might have had to do it at my people's shit, and I really didn't want to.
Yeah.
But
Everybody
fuck
ain't
it,
always up
I can
for
go
sure.
home tomorrow.
Right.
Everybody ain't up all the time for sure.
Understand?
So it's like, you know, I definitely had some setbacks, a lot of setbacks.
Yeah.
And you know, I just know people can relate when they hear that, especially when they get to know what the meaning is.
Understand?
Right.
Understand?
So we started the brand, I want to say about 2012, 2013.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like when it became official and all that shit.
That's when you moved out of Arizona?
Yeah.
Okay,
What's up, man?
What's up?
What's going on, gangster?
Show enough. Real support.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just was talking about the SMS and shit. He came with the motherfucking jacket too.
Yeah.
See, that's how you come through.
Yeah. No, you
Okay.
good. You good.
Yeah.
Everything is.
Raw,
We
live,
keeps it a hundo.
uncut,
You
baby.
heard?
No doubt.
Show enough.
So as far as the music, you know, since you just walked in, it's Don Matt right there. I mean, yo, at one point, bro, we had like 8 niggas actually rapping. Like niggas was calling, niggas was calling us that shit.
You hear it in the music, yo.
Real shit.
But you know, nowadays it's really just for the most part still making music. Me, Don Mac, and Matula, and y'all know Tool from playing Time,
Yeah,
GMD movie.
Show enough.
So yeah, I've been trying to get him to get back on this shit, but I know he got it, yo. I know he tired of me pressing him, so I don't even say shit no more.
I'm him. I'm him.
Yeah.
I don't really be caring to rap. They be trying to get me to rap.
Yeah,
Cause he nice.
I don't be caring to rap.
he be caring. He just got a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I let him speak on it. You know what I mean? But
Understand?
when he locked in, he on some different shit. You know,
Show enough.
everybody ain't got a story like him. If they do got a story like him, they
ain't wording it like him.
that too. But I was ready to say they not alive or free to tell it.
Understand.
Yeah, so you know,
Show enough.
Definitely dying.
What's your inspirations, man?
music wise,
Yes, sir.
shit. When I was young, like the first album that like made me was like, yo, I just want, you know, I listened to it and I was like, I want to do this shit. Was probably Flesh is My Flesh. I mean, not Flesh is My Flesh is Dark as Others Hot, but I be
Same
actually
year.
saying that because it's the
Same
same
year.
year. But you
Same
know what I'm
year.
saying? I listen to
Back
both
to
of them
back.
shits.
Back
though.
to back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I was young, I was more biased and more just kind of on one lane because you know you just got whatever your parents or your you know your tribe got access to.
Yeah.
So back then it was nothing but really Bad Boy, Rockefeller, Rough Riders. You know what I'm saying? A little bit 3-6 when I go down there to see my family. But when I turned like 19 and you know internet started being pop, man, I branched off everything, pop, Mob Deep, all West Coast shit, South shit, UGK, 8-Ball, MJG, Scarface. I be listening to all types of shit. Nowadays I don't even be listening to rap like that, yo. Y'all see me pull up that reggae and shit when y'all shooting that movie. I pulled up on that Bears Hammond and shit, so I just be vibing, man. Just trying to make some music.
So what made you get into the acting?
I ain't getting the acting.
Yeah,
I was just supporting because I wanted to see Tool do his thing, bro. That nigga think he Denzel and shit. For real. So you know what I'm saying. And I fuck with Dez and Dev. You know what I mean? I just always try to support what they doing.
Good niggas, man. Shout out to Jim D.
I don't know.
Yeah, man, drop that movie, man. I'm ready to see myself.
I don't know Dev as well as I know Dez. Like Dez and shot live videos for us and pulled up and shit. But I mean, it's all respect when I see them niggas. I first met them about. I want to say first video Dez shot for us was 2015. Yeah, it was. And my dreaming joint from Never Forget 2.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Top 5 Dead or Alive.
Dang, that's a good question.
Yeah, we gonna have some fun. We gonna test the waters. Test the waters.
All time or like on some
all
current
time,
shit?
like all it don't get from
Man,
the
my
90s, the 80s,
my list could
70s.
change anytime, so I'm just put that out there.
It don't matter.
Today I would probably say
whoever you listen to all
there's
this
no
week.
order. Nas, Scarface,
Mm-hmm.
Tupac.
He's always in there, ain't he?
Let's say
Good job.
Rakim, and I throw Jay in there. Jay-Z. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the first time I didn't hear Big in somebody's list.
Right,
Big is always. If Tupac is not in your list, Big is always in there. And if you got Big in there, majority of the time, most people just throw Tupac in there.
When I was
young,
young, though, like Biggie was never not my top. You know, I ain't never even listened to Pac like that.
Okay.
You know, if I get older and just, you know, the more and more time that go past, it's just harder and harder to put him in there. The difference between him and Pac, if you ask me, is just Pac dropped way more shit.
Yeah, he had more time in the game.
Yeah.
I tell people that like Big is a legend because he died. Honestly,
yeah,
he didn't have enough product in the game.
There's a lot of always that say that shit too.
Yeah, he didn't have a lot. Pop been going since what, 92, and he had real live processes through it. Like he started
they
from just being
came
a
out
dancer.
around the same time. It's just Pac just was a different workhorse. You know what I'm saying? And he was doing a movie, so just the fact he was able to get out that much music and do the movies, that shit crazy. So
it was definitely a different breed.
I don't know though.
And he talked when he really talked about shit to me. Like Big one, he rapped and he talked about shit from what he know. You feel me? But Pop really had the world in his music. Like he was mad about the chick, the little girl that died in Chicago. You feel me? Get the beefing with real gangsters out there about.
They had to run them off the stage and shit. Milwaukee.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like my nigga was not just touching places he know he's been on stories. He's touching your story and he don't even fucking know you, but he's mad about it. That's just a nigga being a leader, like a president for real.
Yeah, he had the song about the girl Latasha got shot by the clerk and shit. Yeah.
Brenda's got a baby, some shit he saw in the newspaper before while he was doing relatable
shit for real.
I had a conversation with some. Yeah.
You do that in your music?
Yeah. I have many songs, just like it just be random songs. Like I know, like Angel Above. You know, people was hearing that shit and he just thought I was talking about personal experience, but the producer at the time that made the beat, nigga Smack, I was talking about his homie. He had some twins and one of them didn't make it. So like the old Angel Above was like, perspective is like I was talking to the twin and it was like, you know, there's somebody that always live with you. So it's like, and when I'm in that moment and I just, you know, it's on my mind, I get it. It's just random songs, you know, to this day a lot of people don't be knowing what certain songs is. Sometimes just because they don't ask, sometimes it just I don't do it for their attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might let them know. I might contact that person directly and be like, This is what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I might say the names, I might not say the name, you know, if you cool with me putting it out. And most times people cool with that shit, you know what I'm saying?
So you feel like you make music for people, or do you make music for you?
I think it's both. I think you make the music for yourself, but I think
end up
coming for people. Yeah,
for people that's going to listen to you about you.
Because that same song, for example, my first perspective was like, damn, bro, I probably crash out. That was me. You know what I'm saying? Lost a child. Like I don't know what the fuck I would do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But
real shit.
It's people that's actually going through that shit. You know what I'm saying? For example, all the songs I ever did, you know, about my mom dying and shit. Or just about cancer, just all that shit. Yeah. You know, I do that shit for me, but then when people hear it, they be like, yo, my mom died, yo, I felt the same shit, you know what I'm saying?
Real shit though. That's the touching part about the music, like, and having a real feeling for music, and you can tap into somebody else's world to make them feel, well, they can feel how you felt just off, not even knowing you, just off of your words. Words got a lot of power, you feel me? And if you can touch somebody with just your words, that's more than attention. And
it always be the simplest lines, you know what I'm saying? It don't be like the punchlines. It be like just something simple, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember on one of the songs about my mom, I said, everybody say I make you proud, but I still think what if I'm letting you down? So like I know people heard that, be like, yo, I felt that shit, because it's like, people, you know, a lot of people just say a lot of shit that's just kind of, you know, generic, like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you making them proud, but, you know what I'm saying? Your parents always got different visions of shit they want you to do. So, you know what I mean? I don't know. I can't speak to her about it. So
they say real shit don't gotta rhyme. You know what I mean? Sure enough.
What we doing, yo? We gonna get into this Keeping the Hondo
Keeping the Hondo Hour. You see what's going on, man. This is for another way for other people to, to get to know you.
Second next time, like that shit was
listen,
like,
first it was the radio B, and then now it's me, for real. I think I just got high energy, bro.
I don't know.
You know I mean?
That shit just
the frequency is high, you know what I mean?
That's all. It gave a nigga a heart attack.
Sure enough, but the Keeping the Hondo Hour is for the people to better, get a better understanding of you, for real. You know what I mean? Not necessarily music questions, but you know what I mean, you get a little anything in here, for real. You feel me? We know you ain't drinking, but you know what I mean, the next person gonna order some shots. You know what I mean? In another place. You alright? Sure enough. So we gonna get right into it. You know what I mean? 90s hip hop or
2000s
or 2000 hip hop.
I think
not 2010s.
I know what you mean.
2000s.
Early 2000s. I like the 90s because I feel like that was like the last of like it was just like the bridge. You know, shit started, you know, kind of mid late 70s, 80s, and then where we at now. I just think the late 90s in particular, that was the bridge. It was just the direct middle, and that's what was like my childhood. So I think I'm going to always go with the 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Yeah. We all like that.
I would have the 90s.
But the 90s is the black era.
But it was so much shit in that early 2000 shit that just was, classic from 2000 to 2006.
I like the beefs in 2000s. Like your famous 50s and BBs and Jada Kisses and Cassidy's and
Style P.
When niggas was beefing, you get the mixtape before you get the album.
That was my favorite group though. Yeah. Stay Property. That was my favorite. That was by far my favorite group, bro.
No. They was hard.
It was too hard.
Yeah.
They was hard. Sheeno was hard.
All them niggas. I remember the Hot 97 shit.
I was just about to say
I
had to put my man on over there.
Yeah.
They went in that studio. They went in 97.
They burnt.
Jay just kept shouting out, "This nigga's 16." It's like, niggas was like probably 12, 11 or some shit.
Real
like,
shit.
Yo, we could do that shit, yo.
Nigga,
we could do that shit.
That era made me want rap.
Hell yeah. And then I be looking at shit from a different perspective now as an adult. Like I be going back, I be like, damn. For example, I was like, nigga, Nas really held his own. Like, he was going against whole labels and shit. Like
and still rap the same way. He never changed his style to fit in.
His new shit, he dragged.
I fuck with it.
No skips.
Yeah, I was down. I was down there South Carolina listening to that shit.
You got it?
No, go ahead, because I just had a brain fart.
All right, I want you to help me out then. I got 2. Would you rather do real estate, be a car dealer? Give me one.
Oh, between them two?
No. I'm telling. I'm asking for help.
Okay,
A car
you said,
dealer?
Yeah.
A car sales.
A car
Yeah, car
salesman, you mean?
salesman.
Alright.
All things are fucking car salesman. Like,
Yeah.
That's a bag.
You never know, yo. Some people don't want the light. Some people don't
A
want
CDL
all the
truck driver?
responsibilities. They just rather have a natural life.
I'm telling you, that's a
Or
bag. Yo.
a gun license,
A gun instructor.
gun instructor.
You said 2 of them?
Yeah, CDLs or a gun instructor.
All right, yeah.
I think CDLs, cause that shit beyond you. Just you can get your CDLs, get your truck and shit on the road, and put somebody else in. I've been actually debating on CDLs and shit. I just ain't been making the time for it.
It's a great move.
I think CDL and gun instructor is like the number 2 right now.
I
Like,
agree.
niggas
Everybody
going
trying to be a
with
gun
them bitches.
instructor.
The YouTube videos, you got women driving trucks and shit. Like them 2 right there is the number 1 hustles. Like you better
A
get
lot
in
of
the mix.
CEOs, everybody getting their shit now.
Understand?
No.
It's just a bunch of shit out here in general, man.
4 gotta go. 1 gotta go. You got Pop,
Nah,
DMX, 50 Cent,
debatable.
Right.
and
It's the ad-libs, yo. It's the ad-libs.
debatable.
Cause the bill
50 Cent, and then you got Jay-Z.
it'll just be 50, like especially just from a music perspective.
Bro gotta go. He gotta go.
Bro,
I had to give y'all somebody. They always tell me I do too much and shit.
No,
So
you
I
gotta
give
do too
somebody
much
easy
with these. You
sometimes.
gotta do too much.
I mean,
with
just from a music perspective, I was just
You
more
don't
heavily.
sleep on 50 though.
No, I'm
bro.
not, but I was
I done got rid of 50. I done got rid of 50
sometimes
though.
it's not their music.
I done got rid of 50 too.
He was outside of his caliber right
You
now.
hear me?
You feel me? Like
He wasn't though. He
think
really
so.
wasn't,
I
fool.
think so.
He wasn't,
With
fool.
them goats.
he definitely coming in 4.
He come, yeah,
I mean, you could have threw some other artists out there, and I'd have been like, hell no, 50 untouched. You know what I'm saying? Compared to the other,
But who you put him in there with? He's not
Give me
out.
one.
Not that
Show now.
you saying somebody like
No, I'm telling him, give me one.
All right, you ready?
Same thing.
Trying
One
to do
gotta
something
go.
different.
Yeah.
One gotta go.
One gotta go. Shaq, Wilt Chamberlain,
Ooh.
Bill Russell,
Dominique
and
Wilkins.
No.
Nah, it gotta be a
Picking
big
out
man.
centers.
It gotta
Yeah,
be
yeah,
a big
big
man.
center.
A center.
Kareem.
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 That's the only one in that
That's
name.
the only one in that
Yeah.
category
Yeah,
that's gonna
that's
stick.
That's a tough one.
Honestly, can I keep it a buck with y'all?
Let me let my
let
man.
him
man,
in.
man,
You can time in.
I would not. I
You
was
can
just
time
gonna say
in.
that's kind of hard.
time in.
That's
It's
all I was
amazingly
gonna say.
hard.
That's kind of hard, bro.
So this was me or I ain't know
This
he
you.
was.
No, no,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
you.
yeah,
This
yeah,
you.
yeah, I was
Everything
making
is really for you.
Nah, but he
yeah,
said give me one, so
time
I was
in.
just making sure he wasn't.
No.
That's a tough one. That shit crazy because I don't even know, yeah. that shit tough because Shaq be disappointed shit he be saying and shit, but that was my favorite player growing up.
Yeah.
When I was young,
That was
I remember reading the book about Kareem, how he changed his name and his beliefs and all that shit. When I played basketball, I wore 33 because of that nigga.
Did you watch the series that was on
The Showtime
Yeah.
joint.
Yeah.
I watched a little bit of it. I fuck with how they did the visuals. Like they made that shit look so
That shit
hard.
was
Visual
hard.
definitely though.
But all the players were saying that shit was inaccurate. So
Damn, for real.
I mean, most TV is, yo.
Yeah.
A lot of it was inaccurate. Some of it was true.
It was for show, but I think Kareem part was real.
Some of it.
Yeah.
They were
What?
saying, a lot of people were saying some of it was real.
And then Bill Russell just all
He's just one of them
all
guys.
them,
That nigga
yeah,
got
it's just like.
brains.
I'm gonna say one of them. You dummy.
All right, I'm gonna
And
switch
Will-
it up a
Will
little
just
bit.
No.
No,
just
you gotta
got-
answer this. You gotta answer this.
Oh yeah.
What you talking about?
And Will just got all the fucking stories. It's like on some.
He
like,
put 100 on the board and 100 on your bitch.
Yo, you just
Really in real life
nah,
though.
straight up though.
In real life though. What?
Alright,
You used to have fuck breaks
I'm
during
gonna
the
say
game.
This
I'm gonna
would've
say
been that
Will.
drink.
I'm
We
gonna
had
say
a drink,
Will
he would-
only because yo, them stories just don't even seem true sometimes, bro. It just be so many.
It's crazy
of
that
them,
you had to leave basketball to really get into their personal life to even pick them. Yeah.
Cause I mean, but I ain't see 3 of them really play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We
It's
only know
like,
statistics.
yeah, you know what I mean. We know what you being told, but it's like actually watching. You know, I only seen Shaq. You know, Kareem. Shit. I was born in '90. That nigga was already retired by then.
Yeah.
By the time.
Are you ready? I'm gonna switch it up. I ain't never asked nobody this for real, but I feel like you heavy in the music for real. A little deeper back. Temptations,
Alright.
Yeah.
5 Heartbeats,
Oh man.
The Shy Lights.
Mm.
I need one more.
The Whispers.
The Whisper.
Nah, not them. You saying one guy go?
Mm-hmm. He gonna say the Whisper.
I'm gonna
you
just
gonna go
say,
with the Shy.
yeah, I'm gonna go with the
Yeah.
Shy just because I'm not even that familiar with their catalog like the other
Have
ones.
you
and shit.
seen
You know,
her?
like, yeah,
I know the
like
hits.
2, 3
Yeah,
songs.
yeah,
Have you
yeah.
seen her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Get the
Yeah.
the curve. We're gonna go again.
What?
Missy Elliott,
Ooh. I like these music.
Foxy,
Alright.
MC Light,
Nah.
Queen Latifah.
Foxy. I think to this day I still want Nas and AZ album, no firm.
You a big boy, I can hit your ass. Get right, nigga. Cause I do too.
You know what I'm saying?
I need that firm album and bring Foxy blind ass out.
I mean, I fuck with
I
Foxy,
love
but
her. I love Foxy.
it was also a fact she ain't write a lot of her shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this,
Hold up, what?
that's documented, yo. Like especially like the verse on
Look, he
affirmative
look,
action.
Look, already having all the time.
You know, a lot of times back in the day though, bro, wasn't nobody really worried about if you wrote or not. For
If
real,
you fit the
that
picture
shit
of
was
what you
if
was
you could
rapping.
sell a song.
Yeah.
Think about how many songs back in the day that people like was been singing for years, and then the next person sing that same song, and it becomes their
Affirmative
song.
action
and
song.
then it go a little bit further
For
down the
example.
line, and it.
She's
It's a
16-year-old chick from Brooklyn. What she know about flipping keys and all that shit she was rapping about and shit, man?
I mean, I knew she had help like Lil Kim, but damn, bro, you can't crush me like that, yo, because that's my favorite verse of hers. I say that shit word for word. Like, I've heard something like, nigga, she was talking that shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Come
that's
on,
it,
man.
I don't, that's what I read. You know, what, nigga?
Damn,
Maybe she
yo.
did.
Man, that's
but-
crazy, yo.
I liked her
You
over
can
Lil
research.
Kim just because
But,
I thought she actually wrote her shit.
But MC Light, I think she's had a swag. I think MC Light got one of the best sample voices, like on some
Yes.
scratching shit.
Yes.
Her voice is always fit
Yes.
with no matter what song. Queen Latifah, she just, you know, just in my opinion, she just like, she had that tall stature. She just demanded that respect. It was like, you ain't just gonna treat me like no bitch. Like,
She
you know what I'm
was
saying?
Sister Soldier.
Yeah.
In the industry. Like, she was
Yeah,
Sister Soldier in the
so,
industry.
And then it was one, oh, you said Missy.
Right,
Missy out of all female artists, she just mad original. So it's just like, nobody did what she did. Gotta take away the videos and all
Yeah.
that shit.
And it's still the
All the
music.
shit she wrote for people.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? All the R&B
Does she
songs.
still writing for people?
Yeah, probably.
Of course.
More than likely.
No, she.
Oh, yeah, you said she is. Oh, yeah.
She
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
She's still very relevant,
Yeah.
writing people music.
I probably keep Missy on the list full of some hard hitters. Like, not because like I'm a huge fan of it. It's just like, yo.
She one of them top dubs.
Yeah,
super
originality
creative.
always
Especially when
stand
it
out to
came to
me.
the women in the
Yeah,
rap
and the
game,
women in rap
definitely.
and all rap game.
Like,
Like,
she
think
was
about
the
that.
she was the Busta Rhymes of music videos when it came to the women.
Yeah,
Mhm.
You feel me?
Yes.
Like definitely
Yes.
was.
Crazy.
Yes.
She
I don't know.
going crazy.
Are you ready?
Hmm?
Switch it up a little bit more. So, if you had to give somebody money, right? You got 4, right? You got the homeless person begging for money. Feel me? You got the kid at the corner store. You know what I mean? You got the hustler trying to, just make a way for himself. And then,
You wash your tires while you at the gas pump.
yeah, I feel like I had another one, but
And you got the squeegee boy at your joint.
that's
I
the
But
wouldn't
hustler.
he
say the
aggressive.
squeeze because he the hustler.
Yeah,
Nah.
he the hustler.
No, the hustler is the
Hustler,
one
yeah.
that's at the. Oh, all right, yeah, you right.
It can go both
Yeah.
ways.
I would say the stingy
The neighborhood
motherfucker, the one
fiend.
that don't want
Well, your neighborhood fiend.
Yeah, right.
That nigga's
right.
eliminated.
The one that act like he broke.
Yeah, nah, that nigga's eliminated.
So who
Yeah, I mean, cause we was talking about earlier, I was talking about the hard copies. I'm always side with somebody that's putting in the work. Like, it's been a lot of times, like, I done gave people money and I'd be like, yo, like, I don't even want this soda, you know what I'm saying? Like, just the fact you working. But, it's be a vibe thing too, yo, just cause the older you get, you know what I'm saying, more in tune, you just get just universe shit around you. So, I don't know, sometimes you could just look at people, could just tell who really need it, cause there's probably some homeless people out there, you know, that just really can't work, you know what I'm saying? They got disease or just whatever. And you just know. But a lot of times with homeless people, I just don't even offer them money. I offer them something, like I always keep like gallons of water and shit. The ones that be taking that shit like that, you know,
I'll double back. If I see you again, then I got you.
Yeah,
because you ain't even be like, oh no, I don't want that.
Yeah,
cause I don't keep.
No, they do that, bro. They do that.
I don't want no fucking sandwich. I want money.
Nigga, the other day, nigga said, my man on IG and shit, right? He like, yo, I offered a fade some McDonald's. He talking about he wants some money to get something to eat. So I'm like, well, I got these burgers and some hot fries. You feel me? I'm trying to give him one of my little meals and shit. You feel me? Little dollar menu meals, whatever. He say, yo, the nigga say, I don't eat no fucking McDonald's.
Okay, homeless bougie.
I'd have rolled his fingers up in the window.
I asked him.
What you talking about? I'd have rolled his fingers up. I'd have the $5 bill out there and just wrote this shit up in the window. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I remember recently one of my folks was just giving out some turkeys and shit, and somebody was trying to make a comment. It was like, you know, what if they vegan? And he was like on some like, bruh, like I ain't never seen no hungry person really be selective. You know what I'm saying?
A vegetarian.
That nigga's gonna eat whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I would be that guy though, yo. Fuck yo.
A homeless vegetarian.
Yeah, cause you gotta take care of your body. You gotta take care of your body, yo.
He gonna be the one
You
that
gotta
got a
take care of
tent
your
and everything.
Yeah.
Yo. He gonna be the homeless nigga that got a tent.
Laid.
You feel me? His shit laid as a homeless
Hey, yo,
nigga.
listen,
He gonna get
listen.
dunked off. He'll live there, little by.
What?
He
Don't
stole
get shot in the
somebody
ass, bro. I'ma try to steal some
little
lettuce
heater
and shit.
joint. He got the little heater joint in his shit.
Come on, bro. What's up with you
He got like
doing,
60 blankets.
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Business, man.
I'm
I would go get
motherfucking
some
vegan, yo.
seeds. I go get some seeds, plant my own shit.
I'm mind your
My
business,
own
man.
little corner.
Hey, yo.
Alright. I got one. I got another one, yo. I like seeing you scrabble with these picks, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, I got KRS-One,
Okay.
Public Enemy.
Let's keep it straight groups or straight solo, cause you making it hard.
You made it hard.
Or let's just say Chuck D. Let's just say Chuck D.
Alright, Chuck D,
Alright.
Eazy-E, Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre producer, so
He rap too. Don't get it fucked up. Every last one of them produced.
Every last one of them getting produced. So
But
That
I'm
nigga
saying-
rap.
I mean,
I don't give a fuck.
same
He
thing though. He don't right.
Easy ain't right neither.
He started to. He just ain't. He ain't start out right.
Yeah.
he did.
He was right.
He did, and he caught the floor from what they
You
got
think
right.
every rap that Dr. Dre ever rap was it wrote by him too?
I know people that work with him.
But he right, they help with his lyrics.
Yeah.
Move this around, move this head. Same shit with Easy. Move this head, move this head.
I mean, I just
Same shit with KRS-One just rap.
That's just
Yeah, don't even.
that's what I'm
Chuck D
saying.
is
Yeah,
like the
that-
only-
You know how
Hey.
many fans gonna be in your ass in them comments, boy, playing with KRS-One like that?
Hey, I mean, I don't think the other two fit personally, so I'm gonna say between Chuck D and KRS, I think I would probably lean towards KRS, but Chuck D ain't nothing to be slept on.
Okay.
He had his
I
he
agree.
made
That was Chuck D
when
one.
Ice Cube came to New York, he went with Chuck D and them.
Yeah, Bomb Squad, Shockley
He went
Brothers.
straight to Chuck D. He ain't go to no other rappers.
Yeah, they was moving different and they was older, so it's like, you know, rap was real young back then. Like Public Enemy, they was already grown men, you know.
KRS was by then too.
Well, by the 90s, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying not when he first came out.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I'm saying like with Ice Cube and yeah, like, you know, them niggas was
Speaking of
old.
Ice Cube, NWA,
Okay.
Wu-Tang, The Lox.
They ain't got enough firepower.
Right. No,
I mean, they got the lyricism.
Give me Outkast. and give me damn, what's them guys' names, yo? I can't think of it. I just had it.
Who you just said?
No, not Outkast. I already said Outkast.
I just be trying to be
Mobb Deep.
Mobb Deep.
Yeah, you could do Mobb Deep.
I just be trying to be specific.
Put them in
The
that
thing
mix.
about it is, like, I be trying to be specific. So it's like we talking like groups or like we talking duos
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm
shit.
saying. That's groups.
I look at duos different, yo. I mean, that's a group.
Duo.
A duo is
the
the
first two?
When you went Outkast,
I said
and shit, that's a
NWA.
duo.
yeah, Outkast. You know,
NWA, Wu-Tang,
When you say
yeah, but
Outkast,
you
it's
comparing
kinda-
8 niggas to 2 niggas. so-
Onyx,
True.
I get Onyx. So, you know, that's saying like shit like that.
Goody
more so.
Mob.
Alright, that's 4. I
You
fuck
wanted
with-
big groups?
Nah, I'm just saying like it's just hard to put duos compared to bigger groups. That's all I'm saying. So
Okay.
I'm just speaking on like the
You could've went- you
UGKs,
could've
8 Ball,
did Diplomats,
MJG. You know the.
Diplomats. Yeah, but I feel like he would have got rid of Diplomats out of that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a quiet
Because
taste.
you said
know?
NWA.
It really-
No, it's not.
You said
It's not.
Wu-Tang.
Diplomats is diplomats. They are a era till this day.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
as far as like when he said Wu-Tang and
It's just the duos. I literally just I just try to
Oh,
separate duos.
G-Unit.
So what's the final choices and shit on this shit?
all right, what's the form?
Crazy.
Wu-Tang,
Yeah.
NWA,
Uh huh.
G Unit, and
Goody
Diplomats.
Oh, diplomats. Okay.
As far as one gotta go, or who I'm
Yeah,
just
one
going
gotta
with.
go.
One gotta go.
That's actually hard.
That's kind of hard.
Depending on what you like.
No, that's kind of hard.
Really
You
ain't.
like every last one of them.
Ain't
Nah,
fucking
you guys, if you split the first two, split the second two. I mean, it's like
I would
It's even
say
still hard.
yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
I would say
Go.
probably say Diplomats.
I knew they was going.
I thought about G Unit, but nah.
General diplomat.
Yeah.
Go.
Patiently waiting for your ass to get rolled, dog.
G Unit.
Nah, they had too many beefs to get rid of them.
When you
Yeah,
gotta
they
record,
was
I-
That's what I meant by mixtape
Fire.
game. Like
Yeah.
G Unit, bro. Like 50 is a staple
Mhm.
in himself. Like he carry that weight. G Unit carries that weight.
Yeah.
Lloyd Banks, Young Buck, Tony
That's
Yayo.
why- That's why I sided with G Unit, because it was like it was more different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Young Buck, yeah, Game. Lloyd Banks ain't really rap like a lot of them niggas in Dip set when they was coming up. Yo, to me they was like a lot of Cameron clones and shit. Like
Yeah.
niggas rap similar. They did
Yeah.
the same beat, so it was just. It wasn't a problem, you know what I'm saying? It was like they was cohesive.
No,
but
you had some different niggas though, like Hal Rao,
I mean,
Vado. Like they ain't
They
rap
had-
like none of them niggas.
I ain't saying all of them. I just said.
Yeah. All right, now you really sit down and think about it. How Raw was.
You don't think J.R. Ryder sound like Cam?
Yeah, JR did.
Yeah, of course,
JR
hell yeah,
did.
hell
What about
JR
Jewels?
No,
No.
no.
Yeah.
No.
was on his own.
What?
That's what I was ready to say. I was ready to say, man.
The disrespect.
Watch your mouth.
The disrespect.
Watch your mouth.
You see how calm he said that?
Watch your mouth, man.
Yo, this
Cardi
is
said that?
I don't think so.
Like I'm a
Because Jewels
I'm a Cam fan.
Jewels always came with his
I'm
own
a
style.
Cam fan. You feel me? Like I'm a
Cam
Cam
different,
fan.
too.
You feel me?
I
Like
him.
Hey, I respect your opinions and shit. I'm just,
Like, yeah,
I just
no,
always thought it was
everybody's
something.
entitled to it.
yeah, no,
Entitled
yeah.
into it. I'm just saying y'all some assholes for saying they is his clone. Everybody got one.
Not everybody got one, dog. See,
Yeah.
you gotta remember that.
I said everybody got one.
Because your sound is different than everybody in this era. Like you got a few people that's still in that mood. Like you got your Griseldas. You listen to West Side Gun, Benny, and
Yeah.
all them.
I listen
You familiar with
to
them?
I listen to Benny and Conway more than I listen to West Side.
You don't like West? I love West Side.
I don't like them. It's just just
My nigga give me that Raekwon feel.
I fuck with it heavier when I first got hip. Like, when I
Understand.
first got hip, I was like, yo, this shit hard. But
You say he give you the Raekwon feel?
Yeah,
well,
yo.
you said-
West
As I
Side
listen
Gun
to-
gives me
That's what I'm saying. West Side.
Ghost.
No, I'm saying
Street,
he gives me like
Old Dirty Bastard?
Give me Ghost
Yeah.
vibe.
Old Dirty Bastard vibes.
Who?
Nah. Benny gives me Ghostface.
I fuck with a lot of rappers.
Are
that
you
do
talking
that
about
type
out of
style.
Griselda, right?
Yeah.
I just feel like West Side Gun give me Old Dirty.
Ghostface.
The way his
But
unorthodox
do
sound.
you? But my question was, do you? My real question was, do you stand on trying to sound different than the wave now? Like, are you trying to be away from everybody, or do you see yourself trying to melodize or do other stuff in this?
I always try to do different shit, but it's just like it's not necessarily a wave thing. It's just whatever I'm feeling. Cause the Stay Righteous joint, you know what I'm saying? That when I fuck with Mob joint, you know it's like country soul compared to this shit. Like none of them shit sound East Coast.
Understand?
So you know he got a whole different sound. So I always try to do something different. I don't really you know, for a while I used to be in tune with a lot of shit that was coming out, but it's hard to do that and still create, because then you will stop being influenced by other people. So I just always try to do my own thing. If I fuck with a beat, I'm gonna just do it. I mean, it could be a traditional. I never really got into the auto tune and all of that shit. It's just not me.
So you on that Jay-Z no auto tune shit?
I don't deny it. I had auto tune features.
That ain't you though.
Yeah,
what I'm saying is you
yeah.
are Jay-Z.
Yeah,
because the nigga on that same song use auto tune.
Show up.
That should be crazy. Like you used to.
People took it so serious. Like y'all don't realize the nigga he just don't do it. Right, he not saying he won't fuck with a nigga that do it. Like the nigga on the chorus is actually
that nigga try to show love to T-Pain. That nigga got mad.
Yeah, you feel me? Like my nigga. Like I'm not saying that you can't do it. It works for you. It works for you. Like like that sound. He like that sound. I'm just saying I'm not in that. Like yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like you don't have to do that, bro. Like I'm still making money off this shit. Sounded like Jay-Z.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Showing up. Which one you like doing? Recording or performing?
Recording. Performing should be hit or miss. I'm saying we used to do our own events, and you know them joints would be more genuine because you got more people. But them open mics and all that shit, a lot of them shits don't. This is my opinion. A lot of them don't be genuine. You know, a lot of people coming out there to support the people that they came out there. It's hard to like really find new fans.
Yeah, I understand.
You end up just networking with artists, which ain't a bad thing. But out of all the hundreds of showcases I probably did, it's only like one person I actually remember actually doing a song with. Niggas always talk that, yo, take down my number, we gonna link up. That shit don't be happening.
Yeah.
You know?
It never does.
Yeah. So it's just like...
Have you had good relationships in the game, though?
Yeah. I had a lot more out of state, though.
Okay.
You know
what's your favorite city?
Like networking and so far?
Yeah. Or just all in all, like
well,
I mean,
everywhere you've been,
the music,
you know,
the music artists there.
I say out of everywhere I've been, Atlanta showed me the most love.
Okay,
but but it's a specific crowd in Atlanta. It's not like the got the earthly tribe vibes and shit. Yeah. All the vegans and motherfucking spiritual niggas and shit.
Yeah, it's some vegan homeless people out there too.
Hey, yo, you don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that. He's not lying, yo. Listen, yo, Texas and Atlanta got the richest dope fiends I've ever seen. The richest homeless people. Yo, Texas, yo.
What the fuck did that got to do with anything?
I was just saying, like they was vegan. That's bougie rich, bro. That's a rich homeless thing. So they got on Jordans and shit like that when they asking for change. Yeah. And they eat. They want to go to, you know what I mean, the veggie spot.
Slutty vegan and shit.
Yeah. They gonna be behind Smoothie King trying to get a free drink. Yeah.
Give me this $20 Impossible burger and shit.
You know what I mean?
Fuck out of here.
Right. They wanna go stand in line.
Nah, yo, see, you gotta make your own,
what they want
yo.
on they shit.
Gotta make your own, man.
You trying they eat the grass that's on your block, the leaves in your yard.
You gotta get you some seeds and shit. Yeah,
I
ain't vegan.
He's pescatarian.
Yeah, I'm pescatarian.
Yeah, he one of them now.
I probably eat goldfish.
Shit, I probably been vegan like 2 years.
You gonna give yourself a time limit to go vegan, brother?
Nah, I probably been for 2 years.
Oh, right, okay. I might say, damn, nigga, like that, though. I'm thinking about going just for 2 years, though. I've been doing it for like 2 years.
But that's like a cleansing. I've been vegetarian like 7 years.
It's like a cleansing to your body.
Fish is bad too, in some.
It is though.
To some extent.
It is.
Carry parasites and shit.
Yo, shut up, yo.
It really do.
Don't talk about shit like that. I like eating that shit.
Ain't nothing safe in this world, bro.
You said you was vegan for 2 years?
I've been 2 years now. I've been vegetarian 7 years since 2015.
Okay. What's your favorite vegan meal?
Vegan meal?
He said vegetarian.
I mean, I don't know, bro.
He said vegetarian.
No, I said I've been 7 years. I've been vegan 2 years.
Right.
Okay.
I don't got a favorite meal, bro. I just eat.
But how you know what not? I mean, like necessarily, like no.
Cause I seen niggas make cheese steaks that's vegan.
I mean, they got all that type of shit, especially store-bought joint. You know, the Beyond brand, all that shit. But you can't eat too much of that shit, man.
No, you can't.
You know what I'm saying? Then,
You gotta make your own shit.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold the fuck up. How can't you eat too much of shit that's supposed to be
Be
eating?
good for you. It's supposed to be good for you.
Right.
No,
Like, it's
no.
vegetarian,
Shit that's processed through a fucking market is not always good for you. You know what I mean? Shit that even shit like when we talk about like salt and shit like that, right? Feel me? It been sitting. It's like tuna. You get what I'm saying? Tuna, shit like that, like shit in a can for real, shit like that for real, shit that's packaged for real, is sit for a long time. In order for that shit to sit a long time, that shit come with a whole bunch of salt.
They got it ain't even just salt. They put shit in there to preserve it. Not even just salt, like you saying. But for that shit to have a long shelf life, you feel me? That's what they do with this shit.
What I'm saying is the same concept with anything else. If you eat chicken, you know what I'm saying? You want to buy actual chickens. You don't want to keep buying the Tyson shit, all the frozen shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same shit with the vegan shit.
Different when you eat it like that.
So I gotta start buying real chickens and fish.
Look, he is.
Only reason I had it before because my aunt in Emporia, Virginia, it's like a little place about that fucking big in Emporia, Virginia. I watched her cut the fucking head off one of them motherfuckers and they kept running.
No, cause look, right, I was on Twitter today.
No, it's crazy.
I was on Twitter today, right, and the lady was dragging a deer up the block like I'm about to go cut and fuck this motherfucking deer up. I'm like, oh shit, she grabbing the deer off the road and dragging this deer to her house.
Yeah. I remember my aunt used to do that shit, man. My cousin had to gut that motherfucker out and shit. Yeah. Hey, like dig out the hole where they could dump the guts and shit.
Somebody did it. Somebody did it for you to eat it.
Oh yeah.
It's different between,
Feel me? People cut
I
the fish
ain't
out.
saying you supposed to go to a farm and
go crazy, man.
Could you cut the head out that chicken?
I'll cut the shot the head on that chicken.
But this is the crazy thing about it is you gonna fall out when you see the body keep running and the head still moving.
That part I might fuck out on. Like that bitch should be dead.
But that bitch take off that away, you feel me? No head on it, what you gonna do?
That's some demonic shit. I don't want to touch that chicken now.
It's a lot of shit like that though. It just be whatever they call it, they nerves or they gene, whatever the fuck
you gotta
that
step
shit.
on the head.
Yeah, just But
nigga, if you step on my head, I will be like fuck you.
Y'all seen
fuck is you talking
y'all
about?
seen motherfuckers cook frog legs?
Yeah.
That shit.
Nah, we ain't doing that. It is not going there.
Nah, I respect niggas go cut a chicken head off. I'm saying you in the store, it's better to get the fresh.
Chicken.
Yeah,
I mean everybody. Get the fresh broccoli. You get your fresh.
Get your shit from farmers markets and shit like that.
Whole Foods.
Farmers markets and shit like that.
Is Whole Foods a good spot?
I mean, it's better.
Yeah, it's better.
It's
still market.
Yeah,
still a market.
I fuck with Sprouts, Trader Joe's.
Organic food area, is that cool? Is organic food something y'all can eat?
Organic thing about organic, it just means it's grown with different type of fertilizer. That's the only thing that organic means, bro. It's not grown.
You just gotta really pay attention to ingredients. I try to get shit with just less ingredients. So, man, if you read the back and that shit like a paragraph.
No, put that shit back.
Yeah,
you gotta do your homework for real.
Yeah, because I had to tell a Muslim that he couldn't eat Skittles and Snickers and shit. He's fucking them bitches up and shit. And I'm like, yo, fool, you know you can't eat that Pop-Tart, right? They got Coke in it, pimp. He like, no, the fuck it don't.
Yeah,
I'm like, are you Muslim for real?
When I
switched my jail Muslim.
Yeah, when I switched my diet, I had to get hit with all that shit.
He wasn't Muslim. He's an eye.
He was an eye.
Yeah, he wasn't no Muslim.
Yeah, it's crazy though, man. But what you got coming out next, man?
You said you were money with this joint right here.
State prop. I said state prop. We was talking about that shit, motherfucking stay righteous and shit, motherfucking.
Stay righteous.
So I'm just gonna rock with that for a second and say I'm still gonna do some merch, some hard copies.
Yeah, cause you used to make the clothes, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But for the last year, so still make it. Just been a lot more customer order. I just ain't been in a position to just be having shit sitting around. Be out. I don't got time to be sitting there trying to sell them bitches on Instagram all day.
Yeah.
So everybody that really fuck with me, they know they can always hit me up and like, yo, I need a 2X of that design that you did, and I get that shit made. To the point, you know, I ain't even been trying to profit off a lot of that shit. I just be charging niggas what it be, because, I mean, you support me at the end of the day. And, of course, you know, when you be upfront with niggas like that, like, if I'm showing them, like, yo, give me 65, and I'm showing them a receipt, it takes 65 to make, most times niggas gonna be like, yeah, take this 90. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. I used to always try to be like, yo, I need this for this hard copy. Then somebody got me hip to the name your price shit. So I tell niggas name your price, you know. Sometimes nigga might give you $1. Sometimes niggas just be like, yo, yeah, 100, bro. Respect your hustle. So you know, everybody's financial situation always gonna be different in life. So,
but you try to get the product out there. That's all that matters. Have somebody wearing your shit when you walking around. That's gonna make somebody else look at your shit. That's how niggas becoming brand ambassadors. All your favorite Instagram models and shit. Fashion Novas and shit don't be looking like
when you start hearing stories
that bitch
like
got it on, your bitch gonna buy it.
On top of that, like you know what I'm saying, I've been doing that shit so long. Like I remember one time, my man Black Jesus, you know what I'm saying, he fucked with us heavy, SMS. He down Carolina, so I told you I got a lot of family down there. Them niggas ran into each other. You know my cousin? Niggas both had on the SMS and shit. So he's like, hey, motherfuckers like, yeah, it was like, yo, he's like, you know Burna? He was like, you know somebody else, like, nah, it's TJ, that's my cousin, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know no motherfucker Burna. TJ.
He did, he just try to put emphasis, you know, big dog nigga and shit, my cousin and shit, like, nah, I know this nigga, like.
That's black people for you, right? Like, nigga, I know that nigga. What's up with
motherfuckers be miles away from here, you know what I'm saying? You could just, even if it's just one story like that, you just be like, that shit crazy, you know what I'm saying? You don't know where people could be. Even all the people here, everybody travel, you know what I'm saying?
And they coming to Baltimore, yo. We getting that light, yo. So people walk around with your shit on. Who's to say a motherfucker see that and just be like, yo, where you get that from? Well, it's on IG. Alright, cool. It happens to me all the time when I got some shit on. I be like, yeah, yo, on IG. You from up this way, just get on there and look it up, bro.
Yeah, I just been on some, like I said, custom orders or like campaigns. Like I might do like a pre-order for like a new drop or something. And I post it a couple times and shit. You know what I mean? I always say that shit reach who it need to reach. You know what I'm saying? One day in the near future, I know I'll eventually get back to where it's like it's a more consistency thing. You know what I'm saying? I have more space to keep it. Because back in the day, I used to have tiles, so I had a whole basement to keep all the orders in. It'd be 100, 200 orders and shit just sitting down there. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't about to be all in my apartment like that, man.
Sure enough. Before we close this thing out, right? If you could give a message for yourself, you know what I mean, what would it be?
Like, sound right now?
Yeah.
Oh, now I was asking because, you know, niggas always be like, what would you tell your younger self or some shit like that?
Yeah. No, what would you tell yourself now?
Just keep going. I mean, that shit always seems so simple. You know, people don't even want like hearing that shit from other people, like keep going. But I mean, what you want a nigga tell you stop and shit? You know what I'm saying? Right. If you don't want a nigga tell you keep going, then like,
what the fuck you asking them for?
Yeah, so I mean, just keep going because you just, you know, stay down. Even on some rap shit, you know, I hadn't seen. When I was young, it just seemed like if you wasn't on about 25, fuck that shit. But the older I get, I done seen niggas blow up in their late 30s. Motherfuckers that done got hella overseas fan bases go do these overseas runs and tours.
They get bags over there.
And come back and just could still go shop at their local Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Making 200,000 a year. So it's like little shit like that always be motivation. Everybody always think of the biggest shit, the Grammys and all that shit, bro. I know a lot of niggas independently that's making six figures doing what they want to do.
Sure enough.
You ain't got to worry about them Grammys. Even young boys show you that. Like, nigga, I'm a big ass artist. Everybody listen to me. I ain't
a lot of other shit mean a lot more.
That's Mac Man right there.
You feel me?
Anything bad rules, that nigga be on and shit.
Yeah.
Mac linked me with the nigga Mob God. So, like I said, shout out Mob God. Produced all 5 tracks that stay righteous.
I understand.
As long as you gonna keep
pushing.
pushing.
Check that out, man. What platforms that's on?
Exactly.
Shit, everything. But you know what I'm saying? It's definitely in my bio. Shit, @Burna SMS. BURNA _ SMS.
Yeah.
So everything, all social media, but I really only be active on the Instagram right now.
Yeah.
You a 90s nigga for real, son.
Yeah.
They mysterious and
I
don't
like
be
it.
on the internet.
I like
and you gonna have a work on this
My
shit.
man-
Stay like
You
that.
got a
man,
nigga that work his Instagram
My
and
man
shit.
called me, he be calling me doing without the mess.
Real shit though. Real shit though. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Sure enough, you know what I mean? But we gotta close this thing out. You know what I mean? We reached our
Appreciate
time.
y'all.
We appreciate you for coming, man.
Hell
You know what I
yeah.
mean? And appreciate us bringing it and giving us that real feel back, that
You know what I mean?
that real hip hop. That
I'm back
sure
in the,
enough, man.
with them old New York niggas in the tunnel.
Yeah,
vibes.
real shit.
Them in
Man,
the tunnel
nah.
vibes.
There be a
It's a
lot of
vibe,
shit
man.
like that, bro. I wish I was older to witness shit like
You,
that.
nigga,
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I was just telling my mother last night, like, if it's 1-2 I wish I saw, like, in person, it's the Hard Knock Life tour. Jay-Z, DMX, Method Man, Redman, Busta Rhymes came out, Ja Rule on there, like.
I think I did see that shit though, but I just was so
My
young.
Eagle Rex on you,
was so
man.
young.
What? My 8-ball jacket
I
on
know
there.
about
I
it.
remember seeing
Crazy.
J and X somewhere though when I was young though.
You seen them in? Oh, man,
It might have
that's
been that
crazy.
tour though, but I was just so young. Dude.
I met
So,
DY
like, really-
before and Jada kissing them before.
Yeah.
But I ain't never seen him perform in person or nothing like that. I wish I had seen DMX perform though, like, cause he did that Woodstock shit. That shit looked like it was wicked. I watched that episode too on Netflix. If y'all ain't watched that, that shit was crazy. Like the white boys is crazy.
I understand, man.
Y'all ain't watched that shit. Them white boys.
Sure enough,
Got my
man. But
wood.
salute the burner. You know what I mean?
Understand? We gonna give you a cheers, pimp. Well, don't put that goddamn. Don't
ain't
put that
gonna
water
do it.
up. Don't put that water up, please.
Hand
Don't.
up.
Just don't put it up. Y'all just these cheers is for y'all.
Cheers to you. Cheers to me. May we never disagree. But if we do, fuck you. Cheers to me.